How do bees produce honey? Bees produce honey through a fascinating process that involves collecting nectar from flowers, transforming it, and storing it in honeycombs within their hives. Here's a step-by-step explanation of how bees produce honey. 1. Collecting nectar. Worker bees, the female bees responsible for foraging, fly from flower to collect nectar. Nectar is a sugary liquid produced by flowers to attract pollinators like bees. The bees use their long, tube-like tongues called proboscis to suck up the nectar from the flowers. 2. Nectar transportation. The bees store the collected nectar in a special internal honey stomach separate from their regular stomach. This storage compartment allows the bees to carry large amounts of nectar back to the hive. 3. Enzyme addition. As the nectar is carried in the honey stomach, it mixes with enzymes produced by the bees. These enzymes help break down the complex sugars in the nectar into simpler sugars, making it easier to process and preserve. 4. Honeycomb deposition. Once back at the hive, the forager bees regurgitate the partially digested nectar into the mouths of worker bees inside the hive. These worker bees continue the process of digestion and dehydration. 5. Dehydration and ventilation. The worker bees spread the nectar in thin layers within the honeycomb cells. They then fan their wings over the nectar to promote evaporation, reducing the water content of the liquid. When the moisture level drops to around 18 to 20%, the bees know that the nectar has transformed into honey. 6. Sealing the honeycomb. Once the honey is ready, the worker bees cap the honeycomb cell with a layer of beeswax to protect the honey from moisture and other contaminants. 7. Honey storage. The fully capped honeycombs are stored in the hive to be used as a food source for the colony during times when nectar is scarce, such as in winter. The honey-making process is a highly coordinated effort among the different types of bees in the hive, with each bee playing a specific role in collecting, processing, and storing the honey. Honey is not only a crucial food source for bees but also a valuable product harvested by beekeepers for human consumption. Subscribe for more.